Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
Mic check, 1, 2. Welcome back to another episode of Unapologetic Podcast. Special episode. Boys back, reunited. We're gonna wrap it up this time. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Long time coming. We here, man.
All right.
What's good with you, man? How you feeling? I know you're tired.
A little jet lag, bro, but you know, I'm all right, man. I'm just blessed and thankful to be home, man.
Absolutely, man.
Thankful to be here. It's been a long few 9 months or so, but shit, we back. I told you, motherfucker got hell to pay.
I feel bad to be back on U.S. soil.
You know what? Bittersweet, man. Bittersweet. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because, you know, when I first got touchdown, I touched down in Baltimore, right? The first thing that happened to me was a guy came up to me and was like, yo, I'm $1 short, $1.90 short for a sandwich.
Okay.
Right? All right, cool, whatever, man. You can get the sandwich, bro. Come on. Right? So he's like, yeah, I just need the rest. I'm like, all right, cool, bro. I'll get you the sandwich. So I get Buddy the sandwich and I'm like, let me see something. So I tell Buddy, yo, put my sandwich in a different bag than his. See, he already knew who the dude was because dude be around me. So he tried to hand him his bag. I'm like, nah, that's mine too. And I say, yeah, this the food, bro. What, you know, where the money at?
Yeah.
Where the money? I said, dog, next time, if you want me to buy your sandwich, bro, just tell me you fucked up.
Yeah.
Can you get me a sandwich, please? Or however you gonna do it, and let's rock. Don't give me no sidebar, no side chitter chatter when you knew you just wanted me to buy you the sandwich in the first place.
Right.
So that was my.
You know, it always seemed because when I was coming back and forth, even the last time I was in Qatar, man, you know, you always, and it just seemed like sometimes it feel like you a magnet.
Yeah.
Once you come back with this little tax-free money in your pocket, motherfuckers always want some shit. They want to ask for some shit. Motherfuckers hustling CDs in a parking lot, and you know that one time you might feel a little generous. Then you go somewhere else, another motherfucker hit you up, and then next thing you know, you looking, you like, I done gave these motherfuckers over $200, like here and there, fuck around. Nah, get the fuck out. Yeah, so man, I try not to, you know, as much as it, you know, here and there, I guess it all depends on like which way the Lord moves you in your heart and like giving them money. So, but it's far and few for me these days, and I hate even more when they give you that help a veteran line out. Motherfucker, I'm a vet too. We all, you know what I'm saying? We all vets, motherfucker. I need help too. I might be in a different position or situation, but you know, we all need help too, because I ain't no fucking millionaire. And like the Army damn sure ain't gonna take care of me when I get out. So, you know, just like, you know, we just had this conversation downstairs, you know, about, you know, some steps and things you need to do. Like you gonna have to scratch and fight and grind for simple shit that you supposed to get anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's good, man. It's good to see you.
For sure, bro.
Good to shoot back, man. Bro. We can definitely continue on and rock. We got up, a lot of catching up to do.
Gotta ramp this thing up, bro.
Yeah, I got some ideas, man. We gonna talk. I got some ideas. I thought about it earlier. My weekend was kind of. I celebrated my homegirl birthday. Had a lot of motherfuckers in town, man. There's some things, man. I'm trying to get in that mode of where I do shit a little more often, you know, than not. Like I told you last episode we was on last week. You know, my mom had her birthday, and it got me thinking, like, you know, it ain't too many more of these, you know, that I'm gonna have. Of course, you know, I want to have at least about 35, 40 more of these. Course, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't know. Like I can't predict how long I'm gonna be here, what day I'm going. So I want to, you know, make a conscious effort, because I'm not even a big like birthday celebration type dude. Like I can like tell you how many times I've like actually like planned some shit for myself and done it.
Right.
So, but you know, I think I need to go ahead and like make that more of a constant now, at least to try to do something, you know, because, you know, it gets more evident clear, man. This past weekend, it's been about like at least 4 to 5 people that I've been stationed with, battle buddies I came in the army with or whatever else that's passed away. Some just like deaths, some suicides. So, you know, you look at this shit and you start thinking like, man, me and these people are like around the same age. Like they have strokes, heart attacks, like just like health related issues that you think like they too young to have like this type of shit going on or whatever else. And so it makes you start thinking about yourself like any day, like you don't know, like
your number call, bro.
Yeah. And the suicide thing is even, you know, it's something that you talk about often, you know, that you end out every episode with. Just that in general, you know, my homegirl, like she was, you know, talking about it, and you know, we was just like, man, you never know, like these people, like you have a lot of people that's walking around smiling every day that you don't like, you never think they're going through some shit.
We all going through something.
Yeah.
All going through something, bro.
And you like, damn, like he was always smiling. Like every time I saw him, he was joking, laughing, biggest smile, hugs, all this and that. And you like, but like you said, man, people have demons that you would never, and it's just crazy how like you can hide that shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a mean poker face, man. People have mean poker faces, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, it goes into being conditioned to put your own feelings aside and stuff like that. We talked about that, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just the way we are as humans, man.
Mm-hmm. But you know, before we get started, man, I just want to you know, give you know, prayers and wishes to the families and everybody that's being affected by what's going on in Ukraine. Tragic situation, man, that when you think about it, in the year 2022, like we still got motherfuckers like there's world bullies. Like, yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy, man. And that leads me into something that Jim Jones has been saying for the last 2 or 3 years, and he's reiterated it, you know, just I guess by looking at what's going on in the world and everything. You know, he said that I'm going to double down on my comment that rappers have the hardest, most dangerous profession in the world.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
I mean, I'll say that it is a dangerous, you know, it's a dangerous sport, if you will. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I might be a little biased, you know, and say that we have the toughest job, the most dangerous job considering. But I mean, who, you know,
right?
But I get where he's going with it. You know what I'm saying? I get where he's going with it. Like anybody, like there's no real cover. Like Benny the Butcher said it when he was on the Breakfast Club. It's like, yo, you could have a whole gang with you. You could have a whole security with you. It's still not enough. Right. The right person can always slip through the cracks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. So I get what Jimmy's saying. Hell, man, everybody's target.
Yeah. So, but honestly, I get what he's saying too. I agree with you, but I don't think you're biased at all about it. Because I mean, you're good in some of these neighborhoods. You're good in. Yeah. So most of them. When you have to go overseas and you're a constant target anywhere, it don't matter, especially as a black man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
you're gonna stick out.
Yeah. When you go to some of these Iraq situations or Afghanistan situations where these motherfuckers just want to kill you for being there.
Facts.
Like you don't know where it's coming from. Facts. You could be walking on the fob and mortar or rockets just land anywhere. It's motherfuckers that's died that's been sitting in a defact tent eating.
Yeah, I know that firsthand.
You know what I'm saying? And
I know that firsthand.
Yeah, you're dying and not even making yourself you're getting shot at or killed and you're not even making yourself a target. They just want to do some damage.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers is suicide bombers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They driving their cars trying to drive through a gate and let that shit explode. So I get what he's saying, but I don't think he understands. And I guess from that aspect, because he's a civilian in that aspect, of course, they'll call us, we not civilians in the streets. That's what he'll say. Well, we civilians in the streets compared to them or whatever. That's what they'll say.
Right.
And it might be on our end too. It's hard to like understand what the other person is going through. But I know for a fact that a lot of these rappers make themselves targets.
Oh yeah.
You as a soldier don't necessarily make yourself a target.
Yeah, you know, if my job is to be as incognito as
possible. Right.
So yeah.
But if you look like a soldier, you still like fuck as an American.
Period. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
if I had $1 for every time I went out, man, in different countries and people or kids or whatever, they just sit and stare like looking at me like, damn, that's a big ass black dude. You know what I'm saying? Please, happens all the time. I don't know what they could be saying or what they got going on. But again, you know, I ain't going.
Right. But
yeah.
And then so when you look at these movies like Black Hawk Down and all this other shit like that, that shit, the sniper, that shit is based off real life situations.
Right.
Like I wasn't kicking down doors and clearing rooms.
Right.
You wasn't either,
right.
But the threat was still imminent and it was still dangerous. Like regardless of where you was at or what you were doing.
I'd have been in some shit.
Yeah. We both have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But so for me, on both sides, in the military side and my civilian life,
right?
Like I didn't have motherfuckers put guns in my face.
Right.
I didn't had motherfuckers rob me for a chain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pull a knife out on me. So shit, I didn't have it. I mean, like, you know, but I mean, it is what it is, man.
Right.
I just by him just keep doubling down on that statement, I'll just be like, Jim, stop it. Like
Jimmy, we know Jimmy.
Jim, you don't have to walk around with a flak vest and a damn Kevlar on, an ACH and all this other shit. Like, stop it.
Jimmy can be a tad bit irrational at times. We both know that.
Yeah.
It's just one of those times.
So you was in transit, so I don't know if you know about this Kanye shit, the video with his new video.
I didn't see it, but
I didn't even take the chance to look at it.
So they're saying that he, like, the animation is like him dragging Kim's boyfriend or some shit like that
and burying him alive.
This is what I think, bro. Kanye, my man Kanye, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, really, it's getting to the point now where, you know, it's become a harassment, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not only is it harassment, but it's harassment. And he's putting this crap out in the universe for everybody to see.
True.
Which lets me know that he don't give a damn about who think what is right or wrong. He gonna put whatever he want to put out, and that's just gonna be it. But this man it seems like this man is really harassing this woman and her boyfriend or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what he is.
You're right.
So I don't understand, bro.
Harassment, bullying. It don't even look good no more. It looks ugly. We get it. You're hurt. A beautiful woman, a well sought after woman that they're 95 to 99% of the men in this world probably want to get their hands on. And you lost it. You fumbled it. So, but
we all drop football.
Yeah. And we all got to take them L's.
So I ain't trying to hit.
But it all depends on how you go out. And I just can't, I can't go out like that. Like I understand, and we talked about this, about maybe having a little issue with your lady's new man, maybe.
Okay.
But it's also a thin line between, like you said, harassing the motherfucker that ain't even bothering you or fucking with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you feel some kind of way, you and your feelings.
Facts. No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would not let you go out like that. Well, I would not let you go out like that.
Well, for me, I would never do no dumb ass. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be mad. Upset. We all be mad, upset. You know, you take your L, bro, and do what you got to do and move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's best for you,
right?
For your own sanity, dog. So I don't know, Kanye, man. Nobody really knows what's going on in this guy's head, bro. Like, he is a genius and a weirdo at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I can't condone the behavior, man.
I don't condone it. I don't condone it, bro.
No, I'm saying, I know you're not.
No,
but yeah.
Now you harassing this woman, you harassing this man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you think gonna happen, dog? You think that everything that you're doing, like, you're doing it in the public, right? So because you bought this, this Hellcat truck or whatever it is, or whatever it was. I don't know. Some type of truck, a TRX. He bought a TRX,
Right.
put flowers in it for Valentine's Day. He's done all these things and different things to try to get her attention or try to win her back. Bro, she don't care nothing about that, dog.
No.
She got the money.
She can do that, yeah.
She don't care nothing about that. So at the end of the day, guess what? You trying to wow her, hey, it's over with, bro. It's over with. All you got now to do is get on your knees, pause, and pray to the big homie. And hope that you get another shot.
Right. So, and so a lot of us men don't realize this. When you do shit like that, you actually pushing that motherfucker closer to him.
Speak on it.
I've done that before. I have done that before.
Me too.
I have fucked up with a girl, and she, we ended, and she, started dealing with another guy, and we was kind of like talking here and there, talking about things, whatever else. And I got in my feelings, and when I found out, okay, she's also entertaining another nigga.
Facts.
And I'm doing dumb shit because I'm in my feelings. I'm mad. I'm hurt about it, and not even knowing that I'm making her gravitate to him more.
Facts. Yeah.
And I think that's what he's probably doing. If he hasn't already put the nail in the coffin by all this other goofy ass shit he's doing.
And you think about it. What you think? What's his name? Pete
Davidson. Skeet. Pete Davidson.
I know the nickname. I'm not going to disrespect. But what you think he doing? Of course he gonna take the high road.
Because he in a good position.
He got the woman.
Yeah, the nigga look good.
He gonna take the high road every time.
Right, right.
I just want to take care of you and you and the kids and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course. You just make yourself look stupid.
Right.
Come on, Kanye. Get your shit together, guy.
And it's something we talked about. So when sometimes people want a fucking reaction out of you. So they're gonna do shit to get that reaction out of you and making you mad. So by him not even reacting to the Kanye shit, it's probably setting Kanye off even more. Like, this motherfucker, like, how can I get under this nigga's skin?
Yeah, it is.
How can I, you know what I'm saying?
You know that.
But he making himself look dumber in the process by doing it.
You know that, man. He make himself like an idiot. Kanye, man. The best advice that I can give to anybody, to Kanye West, or to anybody in a situation like that, bro, all you can do is be the best version of yourself every day. Again, drop to your knees, pause, and pray to the big homie and hope that you get another shot. That's all you can do. Because it's out your hands now. It was in your hands.
It was, yeah. Somehow, some way. And
that's that.
The other shit ain't gonna make it better, man.
Stupid.
So I don't know.
I'm glad you would never let me sell my soul like that. I would never let you sell.
I hope not. I mean, you could let me go, but once you get to that point where you like,
before you jump off the cliff,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you handle your scandal, dog. You a man. You got your own tools. You got your own tricks. So I understand that. But if you're telling me A, B, and C is not working, and now you're trying to go to D,
right?
Pause.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Yeah, A, B, C ain't working, and a nigga say fuck D, and he done jumped the motherfucking Y. Yeah. Like, hold on, nigga, you look like, but yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker get the hurt out and the pain, because we all deal with our shit different ways. So you might be like, okay, my nigga, he's a little hurt. This is how he's releasing it, whatever else. But then once I see like, Dre, what you up to, man? Nothing. I just rolled by the crib, man. This nigga car out there. I'm like, oh, hold on.
Oh yeah.
hold on, Dre. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Come on over, man. Let's pour a drink. We got
let's chop it up.
Talk. Now you ride by the house and checking out like, you went to a little too far, man.
What you got going on? You the rope at the house, you got a strap up in that thing. About to air the house out, dog.
That's going from them C or D to motherfucking Y and Z. Like, went like skipped all these other steps. Like, damn, you could have saw the nigga somewhere and like, hey, bro, let's shoot the fair one, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you do that first. Like, I got a little frustration. I can
see this nigga, man.
But you doing steakhouse at the house. That's a different story.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Nigga sitting out there like Axel Foley and shit, just looking. Man, I don't even know where we began with this shit. Rules against, I guess, falling in love with cuddle buddies, side links, side chicks, sneaky links, all this other shit.
Right.
I base my relationships on what we agree with in the beginning. So if
and that's safe.
So if a girl tell me we just fucking,
okay, then
sweetheart, we just fucking.
Yeah.
We just fucking.
Yeah.
So once you start catching, if you start catching your feelings a month, 2-3 months later,
a week, 2 weeks,
we just like we fucking. I'm out here dating.
Okay.
Because I might meet somebody that I really want to fuck with and settle down with.
Put you outside with it, yeah.
You just said you want to fuck, so that's where we at. And even this, we gonna have a lot of because it's some other shit that's gonna come in. I can feel it coming.
So we both know, man. It's usually fine print when somebody say it's strictly physical, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's I would say that's the safe bet. You know what I mean? If you and a young lady, y'all just decide, hey, you know what I mean, we're just gonna keep this thing physical, man. Me, you gonna get the octagon, that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
Then I think that's a safe bet to keep it that way. However, we are human, we aren't robots.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. So it's bound to happen sooner or later, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think. And when it does happen, bro, like it ain't no real rules to it, dog.
Yeah, you're right. Because feelings and emotions get involved, and more times than not is kind of right or wrong. I mean, we know how it goes. There's more times that the woman catches the feelings first, but has there been times that the motherfucker just really made Draymond change because whatever she was doing, whether it was the sex, how she treated you, or whatever, that y'all was just on a physical aspect, and you was like, you know what? I know we said we just fucking, but I might have to take this motherfucker off the market.
No. No. No, I can't say that this happened to me, my friend, but I know that this has happened to quite a few people that I do know, dog. And that's why I said it ain't no real rules to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know people that it's not happened to, man. I'm gonna agree with you. If we saying it's physical, then I would put in my head like, hey, this is what it is. It's strictly physical. This is how we rocking, and do that until the well runs dry.
So us being Aries and being close in that, time frame, our days, our birthdays. I think that's a protection mode to where you say, okay, this is what we say we're doing. I'm not going to invest too much. I'm not going to get involved too much. So my feelings aren't, because once she says, okay, I met Jody and I'm feeling, I like him. We're going to settle down. You're not like, but
what about
what about Drake?
What about
what about Drake?
Yeah. What am I invisible in this motherfucker? Yeah, no,
so,
I get it. Yeah.
So I think that probably is a protection mode because that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
And by listening to you, it sounds like the same thing. And I'm starting to believe a little bit more of this astrology shit and behaviors and patterns.
I noticed that.
Patterns. Yeah, I'm just a little bit, just a little bit.
Tapping in.
Yeah, just a little.
I ain't so. I mean, some of the stuff I read, but the way my mind is set up, I should be like, that could apply to anybody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It doesn't matter when your birthday is.
Right.
If your birthday is in December, you read some shit from April for Aries, it can apply to you. And that's when I'd be like,
And I say the same thing about the Bible, not to get into religion, but because you can read the scripture one day and you like, God, or you can go to church and the pastor preached his sermon, you like, no, he was talking to me. Like everything he said applied to my situation, what's going on. And then you can go next week and you in a different mood, different mind frame, things that happen throughout that week. And he do the same sermon and you like, how do you know? Like he's talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I just
you're saying, okay. You're saying that I get like what I just said, it can apply to anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you open that door. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. I feel like maybe it's alcohol, but yeah. So
I mean, it's warm, but if it's gonna mess up the sound,
no,
that's right.
So no, we good. But I do think so. Well, that's my only rule. I'm not so. Once there is something established, for me, it's established.
That's that.
It's set in stone. If you say, hey, I just want to be your friend, we ain't fucking. Don't come to me later like.
Okay, so if you make sure that the door is closed, if you will, on feelings, and what if you are the one that catch the feeling? You just gonna say you gonna shy away from them? You gonna say fuck? So,
real talk, it has happened.
Okay,
but I feel like I had to check myself and be like, we established this. I'm not going to push the envelope.
Okay.
It might have been to my own like detriment or whatever.
That's right.
But that's just. I
so
guess
you
that's how
rocking,
I want it. Yeah.
You rocking. You rolling the way you picking up the chips is how they fall. Like
I'm just gonna keep it what it is. Keep it pushing. So if we fucking, we just fucking. But. And this might be still, doing a little some things different than you may do with the next person. Like this motherfucker, like, okay, you feel a certain way about her. You might get up and cook a little breakfast or some shit. These other motherfuckers might get a cold rag and like, hey, I got some shit to do in the morning. I don't know if you're gonna stay or not, but you know what I'm saying. But this motherfucker, you might want to stay over and cuddle up with for the rest of the night, and then get up and put some waffles in the toaster and some shit. Yeah. So, but then you gotta figure out, where I'm gonna draw that line, because I already said like, we established this, but I don't want to look like, and so pride comes into it, because then you say, I don't want to look like the sucker and be like, I'm feeling kind of way about you, but I want to take you off the market, because so when you in that situation, you're a nigga, then that's when you start asking the questions like, oh man, we about to go somewhere. So when you've been in a situation with a woman, have you ever, you might have cared or wondered, but you never asked the question like, you fucking with somebody else? Because y'all already established that y'all just fucking. So is this our time is our time? What I do outside of you, nigga, it ain't your business. But you may have wondered it before. But have you ever asked that? So that's I guess that's where I was going. Like once you start like catching feelings and you want to lock this down, you start wondering like, she getting that pussy to somebody else, or like,
I'm gonna ask. I mean, that's the type of dude that I am, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm gonna ask, like, and if I don't ask directly, I'm gonna ask indirectly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I'm going to ask.
I think indirectly would probably be more my approach. I try to figure it out somehow where I, ask a little.
I have my own tactics. You have your own tactics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
And if you lie about it.
If you lie about it, yeah, that's so even with this conversation, let's say y'all do decide to I guess say, we're trying to go somewhere in the beginning. Or let's say not even that. So like women would tell you like, all you gotta do is be honest with me, right?
Yeah.
Saw your face. Y'all probably missed it, but all you gotta do is be honest with me.
Okay.
If you just want to fuck, just let me know.
Tell me.
Just tell me. I'm cool with that. But no, you're not really. No. Yeah, you gonna open the door, man. Ain't gonna fuck with the sound. We good.
Some are, man. Some are cool.
Yeah, some are.
Some are cool with it. Some are cool with it. I think women are wired off emotion.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. They're wired off of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And when emotions get involved or emotions get tangled up with your brain or with their brain, if you will, it goes for both. You know what I'm saying? We just hide it better.
Okay.
When emotions get involved, bro, shit, they all over the place, man. It all bets off.
Right. So,
and I know that that's happened to me.
Uh-huh.
And I damn sure know it's not happening to you.
Oh, yeah.
So, bro, I take, you gotta, take shit for what it's worth, man. Take shit for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But also know no matter what, you can put out these rules or you can put out this, that, and third, and you can live by them.
Mm-hmm.
Just understand, man, it's always fine print in that shit.
Boy, is it. And so no matter how much you hear that, just if that's what you want to do, just tell me. And you can do that, and no matter how it goes, or it's going, anything that happens, it's still gonna be your fault. If they happen to catch feelings, and that like, no, I was just trying to fuck. Like we was just fucking.
No, that's your fault. 100%.
It's your fault. You led me on. You.
You a dog ass nigga.
You a dog ass nigga.
Yeah.
If that's all you wanted, why did you let me fall in love with you?
You know the one that gets me? Why was you putting it down like that if you didn't want a relationship?
I would never understand that. I don't get it. How am I supposed to?
I don't know. How about this? I get it. It makes sense to me. However, there's no, like, how do you, like, what do you halfway perform? Like, is that what it is?
So that's the theory, but that's what they'll say. But so you say you get it, and you can enlighten me. I get what they're saying, but I don't get the theory. I can't, like, I'm not gonna waste your time. Like, I don't want a woman wasting my time sexually.
I don't want a woman wasting my time, period. But since we're talking about sexually,
yes. Agree. So I should not waste yours. So I'm not going to give you mid-grade dick.
Yeah. No.
Or what, but because that never works out well for you.
Yeah, you want it done, dog.
Yeah. Or you end up in the group chat, or so You're gonna be in the group chat anyway, whether you're the knight in shining armor, oh, I never met a man like this before, and plus the dick game, or he's great guy, but sexually he's okay, he's all right,
Yeah.
So I mean, you want a Michael Jordan performance every night.
Yeah, you want to put up numbers.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Or as you say, in the octagon, you want to give a Ken Shamrock performance.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah.
No. Yeah.
So for us, man, it's hard. Man, it is hard.
It's very hard.
To actually, I guess, play those cards right, and in that sense, because it's kind of like you damned if you don't, damned if you do.
For sure, no question about it. No question about it, bro. You no matter what, man. If it does not go the way a woman wants it to go, I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10 because there are some women, and there are some women that understand, hey, this is what's going on, this is what happened, I put myself in this situation, It did not work out the way I wanted to work out, so on and so forth, or it changed, shit changed, so I gotta play my role. So it is some out there, but we both men, man. We both have experience when it comes to these women, dog. So you're gonna take the fall regardless.
Yeah, and I always hate being to blame for shit. I hate the talks. I hate having to go through the situations and deal with it. And like because to me it's like an exercise in futility.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we established this. No, it's not my fault that I wanted to treat you like the woman that you are.
Wait, what you mean?
So, like you said, they'll ask you the questions, well, why you put it down like this? Or why you why you always got me over here spending doing relationship things. But we're not, you know what I'm saying? So, but no. So I'm treating you like the woman I deem you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand we said we just gonna fuck or we just gonna do this, but I also realize you're a good woman and you deserve to be treated a kind of way too. And the nigga I'm going to treat you a certain way. I'm going to open doors. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure you good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you doing relationship type shit. No, I'm doing Reggie. I'm doing Dre type shit. This is me. Oh, so you do that to every bitch now? Damn if you don't, damn if you do.
Chivalry is dead.
It is.
We talked about this over a year ago.
It is.
Chivalry is dead. But we don't have to go down that rabbit hole.
No. And that leaves you in but are you supposed to be a dog ass nigga to every woman that ain't somebody? No, you can't.
You can.
You can, but what does it get you?
It's just not in you. It's just not in. It's not. It's in. So I know some motherfuckers with antifreeze in their veins, though.
Yeah.
Right. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna get you anywhere. Like,
no.
I feel like being that person. I was that person, man. I just didn't give a shit. Right. Cold motherfucker. It is what it is. Wham bam. Octagon. We'll see you later. Right. As I got older, though, I started growing in conscience. Right. Then I had a daughter. Right.
That'll change a whole lot of shit.
And now the narrative has changed. And now you're thinking about, damn, she got a daddy too. Right. And if somebody did my daughter like how I'm doing this woman, guess what? I'm shooting some shit up. With the exception of, I believe that you aren't ready for a relationship until you experience heartbreak.
Yeah.
I believe that. I'm an advocate for that. I believe that you are not ready for a true relationship until you experience heartbreak. right? I know that my daughter's gonna come a time where right now, I'm daddy, I'm Superman. It's gonna come a time where it's not gonna be cool to be around this big old tall, dusty old man. But you coming back.
Right.
And you coming back, you're gonna cry on his shoulder right here.
Yeah.
Daddy, I love him. But I love him though. So, and then she might fall 2 or 3 times. I don't know.
Right.
But that initial heartbreak, I ain't talking about necessarily puppy love. I'm talking about a real life stab in the chest.
Right. Okay.
After that, that's when you're ready.
You are 100% right. And it's crazy that you brought that up. So I'm kind of going, and it ain't even the first time with Passion, because Passion is her own woman. She's a little older. But I was talking to Cherie, shout out to Cherie about this. I've learned to kind of I treat passion relationships as I do like friends and other family members too. I give advice, but I don't tell her exactly what to do or what she should do, because at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want to do anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I tell you, no, you need to leave old girl alone, blah blah blah, whatever else, and you decide you want to, Reg was like, I need to leave her alone, and then week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, a month later, you and old girl having a little talk, and she's like, you know what? I felt like we was getting somewhere, but you pulled back and just let go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you
blame it. Yeah.
Yeah. So and
you told me, dog. Nigga, you clown.
Yeah, I could. So yeah. And my daughter's kind of going through it with the gentleman she's with, and I refrain from that. I tell her, give her advice. Hey, blah 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 blah. You should do this, do that, whatever you want to do, whatever. But I never say leave him alone.
Did she ask you what she
don't do this or whatever?
Did she ask you what she should do?
No.
I don't see Passion asking you that either. I don't see. Just because I know the type of young lady that she is, I don't see her asking. I don't think Skylar would ever ask me no stupid shit like that.
Right. Because we gonna ride for baby girl anyway.
Facts.
Only thing I'm like, listen, because I know I was young, I was dumb, I did shit. I know y'all gonna, but so she is also mature enough to tell me, Daddy, it ain't just him. Okay. I play a part in this too. I antagonize him sometimes, blah, whatever else. And I tell her, like, listen, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I've dealt with enough women. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
It's in your DNA.
It's in you.
It's in your genetic code. It just would not be right, if you don't poke that bear here and there. Like, so I know. But like you said, like, I you can come cry on the shoulder. We can talk about it. Dust off. But you have to go through that heartbreak. And of course, we don't ever want them to go through that.
No.
To be heartbroken or whatever else. And I tell her all the time, like, baby, listen, there ain't gonna be another man in this world that's gonna love you or take care of you like daddy.
Right.
You ain't never got to worry about anything as long as my I can put these feet on the ground and walk or talk or whatever else.
Facts.
Like, I'm here. If I'm here, you good.
You're solid.
You, Luna, Shania, they don't ain't got nothing to worry about.
Solid.
But there are some things that they just got to take that L on too.
Yeah, you got to, man. You have to. Human beings, period, bro. When it comes down to men, and it might be the same for men. I don't know about necessarily a heartbreak. Well, you can say the same thing for dudes. I think for us, like my mom taught me, to respect a woman, do this, do that. Now the other side, my dad and stuff like that was a little different. So it wasn't until, I got punched in the throat and realized that, hey man, your shit don't stink while you out here playing around and think you could have every woman in the world, or at that time, every girl in the world, because I was a young boy, every girl in the world, until I got a whiff of that, the taste of my own medicine. That's when it would start. like, all right, I went through the phase where it's like, oh, I'm about to dog all the joints. And then I realized, like, well, you can't dog them all, because if you are who you say you are, then a real woman gonna rock with you. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So now you just dogging good women that's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Right.
So,
And then the older you get, you realize too, like, now I gotta clean up another nigga. When you start messing with that woman that was dogged out by another man, you like, now I gotta clean up and be XYZ because some other nigga done fucked her over for some, but then you think about it like, there was a point in time I was that dog ass nigga too back. So, but we don't realize that shit till we get older, and that's some of the worst shit ever, when you gotta like clean up behind another nigga that ain't got shit to do with you. We should be starting off on this clean slate. But so that you said, now that you said that, I would love that have had a woman on so I can ask this. Do you think they like see that or feel that same way with sons? Like how we view it with daughters, like, I've been out here dogging niggas out, scamming niggas for money, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I need to slow the fuck down because I got a son I'm raising. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact when Passion was born, like my whole like demeanor and how I like wanted to do things and treat women was completely different.
Honestly, I don't know, Rich.
That's a good question.
That's a damn good question. We know a few that got sons, right? That's something that we might need to look into. That's a good question. I honestly do not know. Because
there's some motherfuckers out there like on niggas' necks.
I know some black widows, real dog. Some praying mannies that'll eat your motherfucking face off. That'll eat your face off, dog, and won't care twice about it. So yeah, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. You know what? Aisha got a son, don't she? Got a son. She got sons. She got 2 sons, don't she?
Yeah.
She's gonna keep it. She gonna give it to you raw.
Shout out to Aisha. And you know what?
She gonna give it to you raw. Cause I want to know it.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask her tomorrow.
Reach out. We gotta reach out. Yeah, I'm
gonna ask her tomorrow. I want to know that shit. And with all that comes conversation. What percentage? So if you was to like do the percentages on conversation,
okay,
what percentage of conversation you think is verbal versus nonverbal? Like you.
I get what you're
okay.
Asking. I say 70% is nonverbal.
Relationship wise. Learn.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's why. Because it's hard. It's hard for in a relationship. Everybody wants that perfect relationship where they say, "Hey, let's just talk about. We can talk about anything. Let's just communicate. All we gotta do is communicate. This, that, and the third." But guess what? If you're around someone or your partner long enough, you're going to do things to get their attention.
And you're gonna learn more about them non-verbally.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and
I got you.
They're going to do things to give you a hint, if you will, like, "Hey, motherfucker, you fucked up today, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna slam this plate down, or I'm gonna not cook tonight, or I'm gonna pour me a drink, or make me some ice cream. I'm gonna sit down and eat it in front of you, and I ain't gonna say nothing." That type of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that type of shit is nonverbal. She's not gonna tell you. He's not gonna tell you. Most of the time, they're not gonna tell you, "Yo, you fucked up today. I don't fuck with this because I'm not rocking with you because of this."
Right.
Now you have some out there that will. But let's think about this thing. You have more so people that's not going to do it. And I don't give a damn about how old you are.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't give a damn about how old you are. Guess what? Granny that's 7 years old, if Pawpaw fuck up, she might not say nothing.
Right.
She might fix her a little plate of food and get on about her damn business.
Yeah.
Or she might put the Tupperware out with the leftovers.
Put a note on it.
Warm it up, nuke it up.
Yeah. Your food's in the microwave.
That type shit, right? So that's what I think, man.
Yeah.
I think that. And even for men, dog, we do shit, bro. We do shit that we want our old lady to know, hey, you fucked up. Guess what? If you used to me getting in the bed and I'm spooning, you used to me spooning, I'm trying to rub on some cheeks.
Motherfucker got their back turned to you.
You hear me? I don't want to touch no cheeks. You done fucked up.
Yeah.
You done fucked up. I ain't gonna tell you, but I need you to know. A
pillow right there in the middle of the bed.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Ain't no kiss at night.
So what about this? Everybody says, let's talk about it. Communication, let's talk about it. Or so how many times have you heard this? Dre, I shouldn't have to tell you.
That's not.
Well, why not? That's not. Yeah, you said let's talk about it. We should talk.
Yeah, that's why I said that's why I gave the number that I gave, dog.
But so that's like it's like saying one thing but doing another, or saying one thing and then saying another, and then it's the same thing. Yeah, we should talk about this thing. We should talk it out. But then it's
an oxymoron.
I shouldn't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Interesting thing, right? And I so saying that, I just thought about this. I was listening to this podcast. Woman was venting about her relationship with her husband. Okay. And she's like, you know what? I don't know how long we're going to be together. I'm at that point to where I'm ready to call it quits. Okay. And they're asking why? Because I just feel like I'm the man in the relationship. I have to do everything. Like, for example, he'll come home and like, hey, baby, what do you want me to do? What chores do we need to get done today? I shouldn't have to tell this man what needs to be clean or how are we going to clean it, this and that.
Bullshit.
Biggest crock of bullshit. Why? Because, and I hate to bring gender in it, but we all clean different. So as a man, he comes home or whatever else. So let him just grab some shit and start. Let him go wash the dishes.
Right.
You know how we wash dishes and put shit in the dish rack. She might come in there and be like, you just threw the shit in the dish rack. Did you put Clorox in the sink too when you like? No, I just use dishwashing detergent. Well, why didn't you put a cap of Clorox in there? You know what I'm saying? So, man, I didn't have like women I dated. They came in the house. Hey, when you gonna clean that baseboard over there? Motherfucker, I don't even see that baseboard. Right. That shit all the way the fuck down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So women clean different, but it's a difference. If y'all see where I'm going with this and saying, like, it's a difference. Like, but she can come out there she can go in your man cave or go out there to the garage and see how you got your tools and shit set up. And she like, I need a screwdriver. And grab some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then don't even put it, and you're like, damn, baby, you could at least blah, 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 blah. So it's differences. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you, oh, when you come out here and grab a tool or out the toolbox or the tool, you do this and do that, this how you put it back or whatever else. Just like you think that you shouldn't tell me that I gotta put a cap of bleach in the sink, you know, with the dishes, or clean the baseboard this way.
Shit,
it is.
That's some that bleach cap shit, bro. I knew one woman that done it in my life. I only seen one woman that do that ever. It's a lot of shit, dog. But when I was listening to her, I'm like, no, like because a lot of women, when they start cleaning, they want shit cleaned a certain way. Your way ain't always the right way unless you done been with her for years and she done scolded you and told you, Reggie, I want lines in the floor like this when you vacuum. I'm a nigga, you know, we just gonna grab that shit and push that motherfucker out like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, as long as I get this shit up, it's good. I'm going up for what I see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But so, yeah. But you know, when she was saying that shit, I'm like, yes, you probably should. And there's another communication part of it. No, you should relay to him, okay, this is what we're going to do to this, how I'm going to do it. Because there are some things that we as men going to want to do or want done around the house or whatever else. And this is how we should do it.
Facts.
You know, but it's all in relationship too.
Facts.
There should never be a I shouldn't have to tell you moment. Unless you're saying, oh, I shouldn't have to tell you that, I don't know, this shit deal with some cheating or some shit, I guess. But
well, I shouldn't have to tell you moments. I mean, they're in there, bro. Like you said, unless you've been with this person and you know the expectation on said person, then I can get it. It's a few things out there that, you know, if you all have set the standard. Then
let me stop you real quick. For example, like I told you, I had a house full of people this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, my homegirl went to get some Tupperware out the cabinet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no, Reggie. She pulled everything out that motherfucker and start stacking it. Like, my shit is all neat and order down there. Nigga, I just put that shit in there.
Because
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She put the tops together. She put the all that shit is. Yeah. Pull out jar. Nigga, why? Hold on. Give me a Ziploc bag. Put all these Chick-fil-A sauces in this bag. Put this shit in here. Put the ketchup in. You know, why are all these napkins in here? I don't know. They came in the damn to-go bag I had. What are you saving them for? I might need to use a napkin. Okay, well, these look used. This look young. We don't keep all shit ain't for. So, but we're men.
Right.
Is that an excuse? No. But
it's reality.
Yeah, but we look at things different. Just like you might want your PlayStation a certain way.
Yeah.
No, hey, listen, why you ain't plugged the controller up when you was done?
Facts.
What?
Facts.
So,
facts. Man. Some of the shit. I'm just thinking about some of the shit that
you could have left it in rest mode. Why you turn them on completely off?
Some of the shit that grinds my gears. I just think about that shit, dog. I think about that shit, bro.
So you know what? I'm with you. So I'm probably willing to. Since we just talked about it, I'm probably willing to boost it up a little more than 70-30, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because it's. It depends on person. Do you have some of us that just want to talk too much? That you like, listen, we ain't got like every single thing, but then you have some people that, like you said, that they rather not talk. They just going to do shit to get your attention instead of talking. I.e., leaving your food in the microwave. Your shit used to be on the kitchen table when you was ready, or she used to have a plate in the oven on 250, keeping it warm for you when you got home. But now that shit in the microwave with the
stiffen.
So your shit just don't even taste the same no more. Like damn, this damn steak chewy.
Goddamn grits, goddamn,
motherfucker. Or she done got up and made breakfast and shit ain't told you shit was cooked. Your shit in the microwave. She used to bring the shit to your bed. Now you wake up.
Right. No,
baby done did her thing this morning. You go down there. She watching TV. You see a plate in the sink. You like, man, where my shit at? It's in the microwave. You go in there.
No, this was for me.
Yeah. Go in there, your damn eggs all. Yeah, man. What? Someone said is men. A lot of men these days are avoiding relationships because a lot of women these days are putting expectations out there that are borderline unrealistic.
Okay, I think it's I think it should be a case by case type ordeal, man. You know what I mean? Because on one end, you know, we all are entitled to having standards.
Yeah.
Right. And if your standards are unrealistic to the next person, then shit, you got to get on like you've been shit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to, sway on my standards because you can't meet them.
Mm-hmm.
But also too, on the back end of that, it's like, shit, you got to understand, hey, if you betting on black, understand that you're going to crap out sometimes, man. You're going to lose.
Right.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose, bro. Because nobody's perfect. There's no perfect person. Like, and people say that this person is perfect for me or whatever. I think that's bullshit. That might be just right for you. But yeah, the people out here that are I won't say settle, but at the end of the day, like, you might have, I would say, have your no shit, I will not sway on this.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have some, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not going to sway on. I didn't think about it. Oh, yeah. So do not leave makeup in the sink.
Okay. I got you.
Don't fuck with me on that.
So that's a no shit. Like
no shit. Do not leave your makeup in my fucking sink.
Okay.
Right? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not do that. But it's some women that do.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. That's about all I'm gonna give up right now. But
okay,
that one for sure, bro. That is disgusting to me. It's nasty as shit.
So I think that kind of goes both ways too. I think there are some men out here too that have those borderline unrealistic expectations of what a woman should do or be. But we're just necessarily talking about women because we're men. I never like when women tell me, oh, my daddy or my granddad did. My daddy always changed my mother's oil. I had a woman tell me that before. I was like, I'll take that shit to Jiffy Lube. I mean, my daddy never took him. So he got in the, no, I'm not a mechanic. I don't care about being a mechanic.
Right.
Oh, my granddaddy, he bought grandmama, big mama flowers home every day from work when he was just that happy to see her or whatever. Okay, well. Good for him.
Right.
Cool story.
Briefs well.
Briefs well. Yeah. But hey, he probably was bringing Miss Betty down the street flowers on it. He probably stopped over there on the way home too. Got him a little sugar, dropped the flower, you know what I'm saying? Hell, maybe he got your mama flower out of her garden. I don't know.
You know, it's some dudes out here that don't eat leftovers. They expect their woman to cook them a hot meal every day. You like that? You eat leftovers?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But there's some men out here. I know some dudes out here.
Really?
That shit. We'll talk about it offline.
You know what?
I'm not gonna name drop. But
no, we can talk about it offline. But you know what? I think they are probably conditioned or raised that way because I know women that I know single parent moms that are raising boys, only boys, couple boys at that say they cook every day for their sons. Ask them what they want.
Yeah,
they like it's like they like what y'all want to eat today.
Yeah,
nigga, I never had that luxury growing up. Like I ate what was cooked.
My mom ain't never asked me what I want.
But
not cooking wise, not cooking wise.
So they are, I guess, groomed that way to where their mom has made them feel like they deserve a new hot meal every day. And I think a lot of us, man or woman, are setting those patterns growing up from our parents and what they said. Some of us had it a little rough and hard to where we didn't have to worry about shit like that. Well, we ain't like not worry about it, but that wasn't even a thought because guess what? if they put this motherfucking some fish sticks and some French fries on the plate tonight, guess what you eating? But right. You gonna go in the kitchen and the refrigerator and get some ketchup, and you dipping the French fries and fish sticks in the damn ketchup, and that's what you get tonight. Fish fillet, nigga. I don't even eat fish. I don't like fish. I was eating French fries with fish sticks and fish fillets. Like I don't eat like. I don't eat fish either. Fuck no, but I ain't have no fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's funny that you say that because there are a lot of men and even boys these days are being raised like that. Like they mom are, you can get a hot meal every day. Like, or hell, it's even you can take a woman home and if she don't know how to cook, she might get a funny look. She don't want to get in the kitchen and with the women and help them cook. Or she don't bring your plate. They might be like,
you already talked about that.
Yeah. I got some unapologetic truth, man. I thought of
what's up? What you got,
while you was on the way here, man. We get into these. See if I can find them. Don't eat leftovers. Niggas, leftovers, some of the best meals, man.
Some like particularly pasta. 9 out of 10 pasta is better the second day, though.
Especially lasagna.
It's better the second day. I just spoke to someone about that yesterday. Mm-hmm. Whatever, bozos.
Yeah. Here's a 90s crush.
90s crush.
You got to pick out. Well, I'm gonna give you 4. You got to pick one.
4. Okay, cool.
We gonna pick one, and then we gonna probably talk about why we picked and why we eliminated the others.
Okay.
Nia Long.
No, she's gonna be one.
Halle Berry.
I watched her this morning.
Halle Berry.
Okay, Nia Long, Halle Berry.
Sanaya Lathan. Stacey Dash. One is the prize winner.
Sanaa Lathan for me. She has done it for me for a very, very. Cause she's like an around the way girl to me, man.
She does.
That's what it is. She looks like an around the way girl. So, and that cut on her face, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like she's not. That lets me know, or it makes me feel like she was. Riding a bicycle, probably got a shoestring caught up in a motherfucking pedal. Spill. You know what I'm saying? She lives a regular childhood. I don't know where the fucking scars from.
Yeah. But
out of all of those, Sanaa Lathan, she's with it.
Okay.
I have to go with her.
So why you eliminate Nia Long?
It's tough. That's tough. That's tough. You know what?
So the around the way girl look gives Sanaa Lathan that edge over Nia Long.
For me, yeah.
Holly.
But she's a pretty woman, man. She is, bro. But she's just, I just really wasn't ever on that wave. Okay. I never was, man.
Okay.
I just never was, man. She's a pretty, beautiful woman.
Okay.
But I just never was on that wave, man. But Sanaa Lathan, when I caught a glimpse of her, heart emojis out this motherfucker. Heart emojis. So yeah, I go with Sanaa Lathan.
Stacey Dash.
You know what? Stacey Dash was a dog. She is a dog. She is a dog. She is a dog. Right? Yeah, I remember seeing when did I first get a glimpse of her, man?
It's probably the movie that made me fall in love. I was about to say that. It's probably the movie that made me fall in love with her.
Yeah. So you said 90s though. Yeah, so scratch that. So 90s wise, I give it to Stacey Dash. Okay. 90s wise, I give it to Stacey Dash. I think overall, Sanaa Lathan still does it for me.
Okay.
But 90s wise, young boy, seeing that pretty skin and green eyes or hazel, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She always played a role where she had the attitude. So it's like, all right.
Yeah. So Stacey Dash for me.
Okay.
And for what you said, that's the reason why. Because so more money, and then some of the roles that she played, the attitude she had, I kind of like that.
She always plays attitude.
That kind of did it for me just a little. I like a little bit of that. I don't like a whole lot of sass, but I like a little bit. Sanaya Layton, she just didn't have that the little bit of, she was a little too, so the Love and Basketball, she was a little too shy for me, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
I like women with a little aggression in them.
So we base it off of looks, or we base it off?
Well, I guess from what I perceived off of
full spectrum.
From what I got, yeah.
Based on the roles that they're playing. All right.
Nia Long, very pretty. Oh, very.
Yo,
I just don't like that hairdo. I don't like that 42 Alpha hairstyle. No, I do not like that 42 Alpha hairstyle. That shit does not do it for me, man, at all.
The Bruce Lee joint?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Oh, hey, for y'all in the military, for y'all that's not in the military, y'all don't know. Listen, the 42 Alpha women, they have, when they have that wig, you know, it's a bad hair day and they just put that shit on and came to work. I do not like that hair. That Nia Long hairstyle, but it's pretty on her.
Yeah,
it's pretty on her.
It fits her.
I don't like it. Who was the other one? Holly. You know, after it's hard not to go with Holly, man. But for me, Holly just seemed untouchable. Holly has always been like the epitome of when people say when people start to name Black women,
she to go to this shit.
Yes, you know, it's one movie. I think it's a James Bond movie.
Yeah,
when she came out the water, she had that walk.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Them hips was moving from left. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But she's just Holly's Holly. It's just some women I look at, I'm like,
I get it.
Never ever. But
I get it.
So yeah.
Good question, man. I like that.
Stacey asked for me. Could you date someone that was damn near identical to an ex?
Damn near identical.
Yeah, like when even when like your homeboys, your homegirls, people looked at them like, damn, she looked just like da 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 da.
Probably not. Because it would throw me off. I would always see that person. A real spill. I was out overseas, man, and you know I never even talked to this woman, bro. I never even talked to this woman, and I don't know no short shit like period, like you know, because I wasn't checking for nobody, but it was this woman, bro, that looked like one of my exes, dog, and I used to sit there and look at this motherfucker to the point where it's like, bro, ew, no, like I was judging this woman. I'm sorry, like I was judging this woman off because she looked like one of my exes, man. So ain't no way I'm gonna be able to date one.
I don't think I would. I think for more the fact that you know how society, people, friends are. Well, everybody think they know your type already anyway.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna be like, oh man, shit! You let your ex find out. Oh, he done went and got him a new bitch that look just like me.
Oh, brand bitch.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Cool. And I don't even know if it would be for the fact that, oh, she just reminds me of her or this or that. It's just, but if I'm missing the blessing, now I'm missing it. But I'm good on it.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. It would be a mental thing for me. Yeah, for sure. It'll be a mental thing for me though. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
I don't think I've ever had a woman that looked the same as this, that, not. Nope, never have.
All right. What areas would you say that you need to strengthen the relationship with yourself in?
I'll say holding my own feet to the fire. If that makes
accountability.
sense. Accountability.
That's,
Yeah, I say that, bro, because at the end of the day, if I'm not careful, well, now I don't do this much, but beforehand, dog, I'm pointing all the things. I don't give a fuck what I did.
Everybody fault but mine.
Everybody fault but mine.
Gotcha.
Right. And now I'm in this period where I'm like, shit, as mad as it makes me, as fucked up as it seems.
You can see you're wrong in the situation.
Yeah. That's a big one for me. That's a no-brainer for me, actually.
I think I need to I guess realize, hopefully this don't sound vain or conceit or nothing, but I think I need to kind of give myself congratulations more or pat myself on the back more. You know what I'm saying? Because I never feel like I'm where I want to be or supposed to be or should be. Yeah. Like I always feel like I could do some good shit.
Yeah.
And I'll just use retirement, for example. It's just okay, I did 20 years and I got whatever else. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big deal for a lot of people. They're like, yo, like, why are you downplaying this shit? Why don't my nigga, you did 20 years in the Army. That ain't like, what the fuck you got to go through every day. And what, I'm like, okay, like it's just another, like,
because they don't understand.
Yeah. But, and when people talk about a certain way, then I like, you know what? It ain't just a walk in the park. Like, I probably should have had maybe a ceremony, or a little something with, intimate with friends and family, but I think I do that a lot, where things I do, I accomplish, I just, downplay it like, it is what it is. Like this, instead of just, at least kind of like, Reg, you did a good job. You did some, whatever else. Yeah. There's something else I was thinking about, man. Before we close this out. Do you procrastinate a lot?
Shit, yeah.
Is it because
I know I'm gonna get it done?
Okay, that's what I was just about to say.
I know I'm gonna get it done when it's.
I was just.
I'm the type motherfucker that's going. I look at the shot clock, man. 5 seconds. I'm a 5 second shot clock motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am, man.
And I do that a lot myself. Procrastinate, put things off to the last minute because I've gotten so comfortable with knowing, okay, I work not even I know I'm gonna get it done, but
we're under pressure.
Work better under pressure.
Yeah.
Back to the wall. Yeah. I perform my best.
Yeah. 100%.
Sheesh.
100%. That shit bite you in your ass, man.
I'm trying to get to that point to where it don't, but it's just so like, nigga. So I was talking to my people here that was here earlier this weekend. I will say a bill is due.
Mm-hmm.
I got the money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay that motherfucker on the last day, or I come home and my motherfucking lights cut off. I'm like, fuck. I forgot to pay that motherfucking bill. And I could have did, what I'm saying? I was looking at the bill 2 weeks ago when I was on the computer. I could have went to Georgia Power and paid the shit. But I just said, I'll do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, I do that.
Next day, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I do that. I've done that. I'm guilty.
Oh.
I'm guilty as charged, my friend.
The shit we do. The shit we do. But man, I don't know what to say, man. We back live together. Yeah, long time coming, man. Y'all, we got some things coming up.
Yeah,
we slowly creeping up to episode 100. Yeah.
That's nuts.
It is. We got a little ways to go, but but
like you said, creeping up on.
Yeah, we got some thinking to do. How we want to. I think that's a milestone in itself, and I got some ideas. I want to. I got. But like, share, subscribe.
Please.
Appreciate y'all for fucking with us and tuning in weekly as y'all do. The comments, the all that good stuff. Is so many of y'all that watch us that don't even subscribe, don't like, don't do none of that stuff, and like just show us some love, because that's how y'all keep us in the algorithms. We want to monetize, and that's a big step, a big part in it for helping us monetize. And we ain't gonna never get on to the tip to where y'all gotta pay for any of the content or a podcast. No. I mean, hell, we would like to get paid off of streams sometime, whether it's 3 years down the road, whatever. We coming up on year 2, in about 4, 5, 6 months.
Facts.
But yeah, man, I know you got some things you want to say.
Yeah, well, shout out to all my supporters, man. Shout out to supporters that have been there for us, you know what I mean, as far as our podcast goes. Mm-hmm. I'll say for me personally, again, shout out to the people that made sure that they were with me when I was across that pond, if you will. I sincerely appreciate it. Shout out to all the people that have really showed me different things and helped me out along the way. Shout out to Kia, man. Kia, I won't go into detail, but I appreciate everything and all the talks and the words of wisdom that you gave to me, and it will not fall by the wayside. I'm gonna make sure that I keep this thing going. My family, I love you. See you all soon. I'll probably head up the street tomorrow. Check out my folks. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my babies, man. I'll see my son here in a couple of weeks, man. I cannot wait for that. It's just my friends and my family, bro. Shout out to you, my nigga. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. And as always, man, mental health is real, man. Myself and Reggie, we might not be subject matter experts on it, but at the end of the day, if you tap in with us, we will make sure that you get you to the right people that will know what to do and what to say before you hurt yourself or hurt others. You tap into the Unapologetic IG, Facebook, or individually, mm-hmm. whichever one you deem necessary. But other than that, big dog, I'm just happy to be home, bro.
I'm happy you back, man. Happy to have you back, man. We can get back to regularly scheduled program. Right. A lot of catching up to do. I appreciate, like I said, everybody and everything y'all do for us. Definitely my family. I want to send a lot of love out to my babies, my mother, sisters, brothers, father, everything. Father.
Yeah, sure.
All that. But I do want to ask y'all to. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but just send some prayers up for my. I have a cousin. Her daughter is dealing with lupus. She has a lot of swelling in her brain right now. She's in Duke at Duke University in the hospital. And she's not doing well. Battling lupus. So hopefully she, God willing, she will definitely pull through. It's just hard, to hear little cousins, that haven't even really scratched the surface of life, going through, life situations like that, so yeah, definitely prayers out. And like Dre said, even, the mental health thing, check on your strong friends, check on those people that's, smiling every day, like ain't nothing going on. I mean, like, probably about 10 episodes ago now, we said, please treat everybody like they're going through something. Like, just don't take that smile for granted or that, kind. There's always something. There's some things going on, little signs that we miss. Military, they teach us, people start giving stuff away, possessions and all other stuff. But I mean, sometimes it goes further than that. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all for all y'all do for us. And we back, more good content to come. Stay tuned. But as always, we're unapologetic, we're unfiltered. See y'all next week. We out of here.
Take it easy.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.
what it is? Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.